What is up, people? What is up? Well, hold on. Sorry, hold on. Don't click off yet. Don't click off yet. Please. I was getting into character. Yo, what up? It's Ojama Garrett's back. Max Platt, man. It's changing me. I'm getting hard. Hardcore, not like the other way. That's really weird. Sorry about that. So this is like a backlog video. Road to Max Platt. I got a lot of backlogs. This goes back. This footage is from 11/26 on November 26th. I'm kind of behind because like I have a lot of videos ahead of that, of footage of other stuff. You know, a lot of projects I'm working on. Just keep that in mind before you click off my fucking video. All right, thanks guys. Thanks for everybody who's been watching, everybody who's been supporting so far. I really appreciate it. Road to Max Platt. In the future now, because I'm in the future, it's the 13th, it's 12/13 when I'm recording this part. I'm a lot further ahead. I feel a lot more confident about the series, but yeah, this is like, I feel like this is necessary lore, so let's just hop right into it. All right, goodbye. I think I'm gonna play some cool tracks I've been writing too. All right, so I'm gonna do that up. Let's go. Future Ojama Garrett's here. So there's a little caveat, a little piece of context I want to put here. I do want to do a weekly update, but a lot of this, where the efficiency is going to come in and what's going to allow me to scale up higher and such, is going to be login cycles, trade cycles, or login cycles and reset cycles. So I don't want to bore you with all the resetting, but essentially what you do is you log in, and I'll log in this week, and as I can see from the sales here, some of them are starting to complete. So then the most efficient, what makes this really efficient is the login cycle. I'm not doing any labor. As much as I'd like to just try to like get a dopamine high for the viewer and stuff like that, I need to think about actually achieving this goal at the same time too. So that's going to be my plan for this week. So like there's the profit I made from selling my scimitars. I'll add to the stack and do the little graphic for it and whatever. But this week is just going to be a login cycle where and I don't want to bore you guys with that. So I'm just going to do that in the off time, and I'm just gonna try to have a weekly update for Road to Max Platt, or if there's like a necessary event that I need to post about. So just keep that in mind. That's why there won't be like a ruin update, because like I could come in here, but it is super inefficient for me to collect all these and then do the math, write them all down in my notebook, do the math, make the graphics and stuff like that. It would be really nice for you guys to see it, stuff like that. But we really truly want to see me. You know what I mean? Like, it's not about the short term. It's about the long term. I need to get Max Platt. I need to get this type of stuff. At least I'm turning my mind into that. Like, that goal needs to happen. I'm trying to visualize that. And the more that I get support and like subscribers and stuff like that, it's going to make me want it more and more and more. I know that sounds like it's a big cope or a big like scam that I'm trying to get people to subscribe, but I'm just trying to be honest and tell you how it is. Like, the more people that support this project, the more I'm going to go all in on it, is what I'm saying. Like, so, okay, so all that ranting aside, I'll just play the next clip and then finish this up. It's been a couple days later now, and we got the 194 mil here, as you can see, from my sale, plus whatever cash I had left over. And then we're going to come in here, and I'm going to move my account off the screen so you don't see my pin. And then we're going to bring it back. And we got our darts sold. We got our, that was done. We got our adamant scimitar sold. And we got about a half of our black scimitar collection sold. And about half of our other scimitars, mithril scimitars, putting us at 232 mil. Cha-ching sound, cha-ching sound. So we're up to 232 mil. Cash, and that will allow me to deploy 232 more accounts, which I will be doing in between now and the next episode. There's my baby trying to rip the mic out of the plug. So yeah, that is today's episode. Again, maybe I shouldn't plug a sub again, but I mean, like, comment, whatever. I don't know. It's just like periodic updates. So I'm not like, I'm trying to like, I would really like to be monetized and stuff like that, and like I've got a bunch of videos with over 1,000 views and stuff like that, so that's always on my mind. But I have to understand the expectations. I can't remember. Let's see your face. I have to understand the expectations that like these types of episodes, these are like kind of, they're canon, but they're not going to be like everybody's favorite episodes. You know what I mean? Like for the series. That's my daughter Vivian. But yeah, okay. But I'm trying, I'm grinding. We will, whatever. I think I already said it again, but so now going forward, I'm going to just deploy 232 mil to each account. And I don't know if I said this again, but I'm just gonna say it again for the people in the back. And I don't know if I said it. So what I'm gonna do for my my other accounts, let me just blow this up so it's more RuneScape looking. For my other accounts, for my trader accounts, is I'm gonna turn them into self-sufficient accounts where they don't trade with the mule. Essentially, it's gonna be 3 parts. I'll just pull open a paint document since this is at the end. So, like 14, make it white. So essentially, the plan is going forward for my accounts is they're gonna be trader accounts. Oh, that's really small. I should roll that up. You know what's weird? Going to the strip clubs with other men like, hey bro, want to go get boners? Trader accounts. Those trader accounts are gonna have 1 mil cash stacks each, and then they're going to buy whatever. So that means pretty much Ellie's and pure essence. Then pure essence, and then they're going to grow, and then make the sales and then sell them, sell back themselves, and then when they hit 10 mil, I will promote them to a new class called a mule. I'm not sure what to call it, maybe something else, but then essentially when they hit 10 mil, they are going to, when they hit 10 mil, then they're going to deploy 9 mil to 9 more accounts. And then from there, we'll have 10 more traders, rinse, repeat. And that's going to be my strategy going forward. And I'm not sure how to, like, quantify the, like, how many times should I audit is the question. Like, should I audit? How many times should I do the dopamine high or whatever? Or, like, should we just track the amount of live accounts? Oh, here you are. So I'm not sure how to quantify, like, how do we track the net worth or whatever? Should I do, like, a monthly audit, bi-monthly audit of, like, the net worth and stuff? Or should we just, like, track active accounts? And then, like, an active account would suggest that there's at least 1 mil on each account, so that I can use that to kind of track. And then maybe, or we could just look at the, maybe track the net worth. Maybe that's what I'll do. Again, and I'm open to feedback, and sorry, this one's going to be kind of yappy and not as fun as the last one, but that video was super silly and fun, and I made that song and all that other stuff, but only to get 200 views is kind of annoying, but I'm a little salty about that, but whatever. I'm just kind of wondering, I'm wondering how I should quantify the, should I just do net worth and then, like, just go based off, so for instance here, we pop this open and we go to the Grand Exchange here, it says 95 mil. We know that's not 95 because I can do this. And I can collect. But if I go in there and I go 200, boom, it's going to say 23.2, right? 23.2. You know what I mean? Should I do that? I think that sounds like that's probably a good way to quantify and then say, like, what my bank's at. And as long, I think it'll be okay. I think it'll be fair as long as it's gonna be within what is the word? It's gonna be within 10%. I think if we're within 10% when I'm doing the net worth growth and stuff like that, and it counts live, and maybe track, like, metrics like that instead of just straight up GP, because, like I said, again, just one more little rant here, but, like, we have 232 mil here, or whatever, you know, try to, like, sitting there, it's gonna be super inconceivable for me, but it's not. Okay, I'm whining, I'm sorry, and I'm ranting, and it's, like, making me anxious a little bit, because I know a lot of people say I gotta stop talking so much, but, or at least, like, shorten the length of the video, but, like, I need it to be quantifiable and efficient to, like, record and convey that information to you guys. Maybe I'll ask, maybe when I'm at work tomorrow, I'll talk to some of the corporate entities and see how they want us to do, like, their inventory or something like that. Make it more like how do they I don't know. I'm just trying to create some ideas or think of something, some new ways to like convey this information or whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Whatever. I don't know. It's just the way I am. So yeah, I will see you in the next episode. I'm gonna try to post weekly. I want to do weekly. I know I used to do daily content and stuff like that, but like, okay, I'll reveal it to everybody. And this is kind of why I'm probably so flaky in quality and stuff like that. Is that I am running 20 YouTube channels. If you're in my Discord or whatever, you probably know about that. But I am being crushed under the pressure. But I'm sticking with it for a year. I'm gonna try to run 20 channels, maintain like content updates. But this is like my top priority channel, kind of. But yeah. So if I come and go and I'm just different attitudes, different tiredness and stuff like that, like I'm still working full time and I'm doing 20 channels and I'm producing content for them and blah 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 blah. Who cares about all that? That's not RuneScape related. But in the spirit of multiscape, I decided I should be running more than one YouTube channel. So then, in the spirit of mass multiscape, I figured I should be trying to run as many channels on YouTube as possible just to fit my theme of my life. So yeah. And actually, a little fun fact actually for everybody. One more little thing. Me and my buddy were talking today. We think the reason why I am a multiscaper is because I have a faint memory, which I remember today because I blanked it out, is that like my mom was obsessed with poker stars and she would make me play on like 10 to 15 accounts for her while she would be like working with clients for her business or whatever. And she was obsessed with online poker. So I'd be playing Texas Hold'em on like the free tournaments, where I would be playing like 10 different hands at the same time and just be doing that as a little kid. I think I was like, I want to say 5th or 6th grade. Yeah, so that was fun. I think that's what started it, because like she made a lot of money playing multiple poker hands at the same time, and like was like she was making a killing. But I mean, that turned into a gambling addiction and some other stuff. But let's not talk about that right now. Maybe I overshared. Ha 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 ha. Okay, goodbye everybody. Skibbity Riz. Skibbity Riz. Skibbity Riz.
Huge butt, huge butt. I like that. I like that. Huge butt, huge butt.